Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here as Kendrick Lamar and SZA been making their rounds for the GNX tour. The concert in Philly, they shut it down as usual. It's a sold out show, man. I enjoyed myself at the Charlotte one. I know if you've been to the Philly one, I know you enjoyed yourself. It's something like never seen before. Shout out to Marcus at Work Media for covering the show, and he got some footage, y'all. We about to react to this video, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. Hey, look, I had trouble holding the camera still myself. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So once again, another sold out show from the Kendrick and SZA tour. This time they stopped over in Philly. Get a little Philly love for the Grand National Tour.
Yeah. Oh, he got on the red army fatigues this time. He got on the red joints. Who had on them red joints? Was that DMX in the video? Oh, nah, I think it was on Belly. It might have been on Belly. When DMX was on Belly, I think somebody had on the red army fatigue, if I'm not mistaken.
Used to bump the part of 3, him a rolling chain crown army. Keep my hard work like Lil Wayne down whenever. Call me crazy.
Now everything started on time. Rain wasn't really a factor at this concert compared to the Charlotte concert. People seem to have a great time per usual. Dot and SZA have been known to deliver without exception, even in the rain. But right out the back, even at the Philly show, we got some lies to address from the Drake fans.
The OV hoes. What they got to say about this one?
When you're at the Kendrick Lamar concert in Philly and there's nobody here, Drake won.
They made this video.
Some people be trying to go viral, bro. They lying. They just trying to go viral. Somebody brought them there. They probably didn't want to go or something like that, and they like Drake, and they want to go viral because they know we gonna talk about them. We know we gonna cast down those lies.
Talking about there was nobody at the concert and Drake won. How is this still a conversation?
Exactly.
Right after saying all of that, he probably got there right when they opened doors. So he's trying to make a point like, hey, ain't nobody here, but let me draw your attention to exhibit A, B, and C here. We have the audience here.
Yeah.
This is daytime. We got the audience here. This is at night. We got full crowd, as you can see, from top to bottom, all the way around.
Hey, look, you got to walk with them OV hoes. You got to actually hold their hand. So we have to explain to them it's empty in the beginning because people are just coming in. You understand that? Okay, when people are starting to come in because they have to have the opportunity to come and sit down. You understand? That's what we got to tell them. We got to walk them. We got to baby walk them, y'all. We got to baby walk them because they want to, yeah.
This is the same show he said nobody is
joint,
at.
Bruh.
Do I need to say more? Now, one of the people that was helped setting up the Philly show have made a thing to point out. The amount of money in production, inspiration that has went into the show.
Yeah.
Man, they put a lot of money into this Kendrick Lamar setup. Oh my God. A lot of work, man. This is going to be a show tonight. Kendrick Lamar. Gotta make the money.
He was helping set up the stage and everything, and he kind of looked at it like, hey, man, they spent a lot of money over here, man. They actually wanted a good show for the people.
That's a real hustler. That's a real hustler. If you make 9, let's just say if you make 9, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna put 5 up into it. Just to see if you can make, you know what I'm saying, another joint. I think his first 2 shows he made 9. I don't know. Bruh, that's how you hustle. Go and put it all, go, throw it in there. Get the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? It was always this saying in the street. You show the hood love, they show you love back. You know what I'm saying?
Now, while he said that, I also seen this clip here where SZA is going up while she's performing.
Yeah.
Now, I know she did the part where Kendrick was like holding up his arm and she had came out of the floor. That seems like a small piece, but this is a giant platform where SZA came up off the stage pretty high up. And if you look to a far
they both come up at the same time.
There, you see K-Dot is on an elevated platform as well.
Yep.
So it's more than one piece of the stage that comes up or down, and that's not cheap, I'm sure. On top of the pyro and the light show and the fireworks and the lights and all of the stuff going on, they put a little bit of money into this show. And it looks simple just from the presentation. It's thinking it's just the stage.
And let me add on to it. That ain't no regular just flat stage. That ain't no 2D stage right there. This is a 3D stage, boy. This joint come out. You see, like, he gets to see everybody. This joint come out in a box. Like, this is like, bro, come on, man. This is a 3D stage. I know I'm making that up, but hey, this joint pop out because he's coming at you.
And the screens, and they just jumping stuff back and forth, but it's a lot more that kind of went into the show that may have been overlooked. Nevertheless, the show went off without a hitch. He did the normal set list. What is the capacity of the stadium over there? Now, the capacity at the Lincoln Financial Field Stadium, where K-Dot and SZA performed, is 67,594 seats. I don't know if that's the concert configuration, but give or take, that's
now hold on. We gotta make this disclaimer as well for the OV hoes. Check this out. All right, you got the stage, right? But behind the stage where nobody could see, even if they did sit there, nobody could see, all of that area is blocked off. So they're not selling tickets for that area, okay? They're not selling tickets for that area for somebody to sit back there and can't see the show. So you might get people who do, look, they didn't sell out this part of the stadium, and they got their camera panned where it's all empty at. But they don't sell tickets for back there because nobody would be able to see. You know what I'm saying? But as much as you can see, best believe those shares are sold out. You understand? We gotta baby walk them, baby steps with these OVOs.
A lot of people. I also want to bring your attention to this area here. You see how that stadium sign there and that area at the top there keep waving back.
He going over it. I ain't even see this video. Look, hey, Mark is at work already on it. He already on it, man. I ain't even had to say nothing, man.
And forth, that means Dot and SZA was rocking that show so fucking hard.
Oh, you talking about something else?
That it was swaying back and forth. They was rocking the
But that's the area I'm talking about.
Now, this next lady said, hey, man, I don't normally even pay for concerts, man. That ain't even my thing. There's very few people that I would actually pay to see them in concert. But for K-Dot, I pay that all day.
Yesterday, I went to see Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
It was a glorious Monday indeed. And the Met Gala was like a nice visual surprise as well. Like, Monday, you all right. I went by myself to the concert, and I just think everybody should at least one time go to a concert by yourself in your life. It's just a certain level of, in my opinion, freeness and like tap in with self that feels amazing.
Yeah.
I was singing and dancing like nobody was watching. I didn't give a damn. I know the people like, okay, you need to calm down. I don't. And I get my money's worth. I don't. Kendrick, little behind self, be working that stage, man. I don't.
Hey, they said, look, even though he 5'8", they say he walk around that stage like he's 6'2", boy. Word, he's bond. They say he walk around that stage like he's 6'2".
Pay to see rappers in concert. I'll see you at a festival, but I don't like pay for that. Kendrick, yeah. yeah, I'm gonna pay every single time. And SZA, I like SZA. Like, you know, I don't got no problem with SZA, but I typically like wouldn't go to pay to see SZA. Me personally, because don't try to come in here arguing with me. I said me. You know, because I was like, no. SZA actually ate that.
Yeah, she rocked it. She rocked it.
You were eating that. You were eating that as well. They did a phenomenal job. They really did. Mustard came out before them. I do have a couple critiques of Mustard. He was trying to get the crowd turned. It was cool. He was cussing some people out in the front because they wasn't turned enough. My issue is this though. If you're gonna be coming to Philly, and I understand you're a producer, you're gonna put the songs on that you produce. You're in Philadelphia. You couldn't have threw us a couple Philly artists like cheat code. Why you ain't throwing Freeway or Meek like something like? I don't know. Like even Eve.
It's probably some legality, some legal things with that. There's probably some legal stuff with that. It's probably, you know what I'm saying? And they know everybody gonna record and all of that. You never know. You never know.
Like you played DMX. Like what? That kind of threw me. That was a little weird to me because we have hometown heroes that would have really got the crowd rocking. Like, come on, what's going on? That was weird.
But are you going to those concerts though? Are you going if Freeway threw a concert? Are you going to Freeway concert? Are you really? We just heard you say that you won't be going to. Are you going to a Freeway and Beanie Siegel in them concert? No, you're not. No, you're not. So they just go ahead and just. Yeah, I still rock with you, but just had to go and add that.
But outside of that, man, like the way that Kendrick also stripped some stuff down, like he did Good Kid, Mad City 2, Anita Baker's Sweet Love, and he was slowing down the tempo and then picking it back up. Like, Beyonce must have called him like, I'm gonna tell you how to really kill him, because you know she be doing stuff like that, and that they like work sibling, like I really enjoyed that. I liked the like interrogation. I don't know if I'm spoiling this for y'all, but they had like some cool visuals in the back of like.
You can't spoil. Listen, for anybody that haven't been yet, you can't get spoiled. You can't get no spoiler. I don't care if somebody described the show to you from left to right, from up to down, to A to B to start. You can't get no spoiler. Somebody explained it has no effect on your experience if you was to go there. It's not going to do any of these videos. It's not going to do any justice as if you was to go there and experience it live. So don't worry about no spoilers and all that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about none of that. None of that. It's all going to be brand new. Trust me.
Like Kendrick and SZA like being interrogated or whatever. It was like a cool skit that they had running along the whole concert. The dancers did amazing. Keita always gonna eat. I've been supporting that kid for forever. Keita always gonna eat. But yeah, it felt so good. Except the part where I had to walk down all the steps.
So she feels that the K-Dot and SZA concert was well worth her money, even though she normally don't consider paying for a lot of concerts. All in all, another great performance in Philly. Lots of Philly love. A lot of people with a great experience. Until next time, I'll see you guys at the next show. Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is...
Hey man, shout out to Marcus at Work Media. He's doing an amazing job with covering each and every one of these shows. I love what this brother is doing. Y'all make sure y'all go tap into Marcus at Work Media. He been cooking before these shows though. He been cooking, you know what I'm saying? Good businessman, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, stand-up guy, you know what I mean? I definitely support him all day. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video and the sold out show in Philly. I'll leave a link in the description for you to watch it unfiltered and uninterrupted. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.